Carlo Ancelotti stuck to his usual 4-3-3 formation as an expert strategist. The Real Madrid lineup consisted of Courtois in goal, with a defensive line of Dani Carvajal, Rudiger, Alaba, and Camavinga. In midfield, Ancelotti deployed Toni Kroos, Modric, and Valverde, while the attacking trio consisted of Rodrygo, Vinicius Jr., and Karim Benzema. On the other hand, Pep Guardiola, known for his tactical acumen, opted for a 4-4-2 formation for Manchester City. Their lineup included Ederson as the goalkeeper, with a defensive line consisting of Kyle Walker, Ruben Dias, Manuel Akanji, and John Stones. In midfield, Guardiola deployed Rodri as the holding midfielder, with Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Ilkay Gundogan, and Jack Grealish providing support. Up front, Erling Haaland spearheaded the attack. It's worth noting that formations on paper may not always fully reflect the team's dynamics and movement during the actual match, as players may adapt and change positions based on the flow of the game. In the match against Real Madrid, Pep Guardiola made a strategic decision to adopt a deeper 4-2 build-up shape for Manchester City, deviating from the usual positioning of Ederson as the goalkeeper. This choice may have been motivated by a desire to minimize risks, particularly against a strong opponent in a crucial stage of the tournament. As part of this adjustment, Gundogan dropped back alongside Rodri, while De Bruyne took on a more flexible and roaming role. Meanwhile, Bernardo, Grealish, and Haaland were responsible for putting pressure on Real Madrid's defensive line. On the other hand, Real Madrid's approach involved Benzema actively pressing the opposing center-backs, with Vinicius Jr. and Rodrygo positioned to block passing lanes to the fullbacks. In midfield, Kroos, Modric, and Valverde took on individual marking duties against Manchester City's midfielders. While De Bruyne often positioned himself higher on the right side, there were moments in the match where Haaland would drop deeper to create an additional numerical advantage on the opposite side. However, Rudiger, effectively tracking Haaland's movements, managed to restrict the effectiveness of his deeper position. During the deeper phase of play, Real Madrid created a dangerous opportunity due to their players' sharpness in applying pressure. In a specific instance, Ruben Dias made a dangerous switch pass to Kyle Walker, who received the ball. However, Vinicius Jr. managed to intercept the pass, initiating a counterattack from a threatening area. Vinicius Jr. quickly delivered a driven cross towards Benzema, who made a good movement to position himself well. However, Ruben Dias displayed defensive acumen by executing a clever and well-timed slide tackle, intercepting the cross and effectively thwarting the scoring chance. In an effort to take advantage of the space in the left half space, Manchester City employed a different approach than Haaland's deeper dropping. By engaging in multiple third-man combinations and luring Real Madrid's players to the right side, City created an opportunity in the left half space. During this sequence, Akanji made a superb run, successfully evading Rodrygo's marking and finding himself in a spacious area to receive the ball. This movement allowed Akanji to create a potential attacking opportunity for Manchester City. When the ball was sent to Grealish in that particular instance, Carvajal displayed astute tactical awareness by committing a well-executed foul. He consistently resorted to making those fouls on Grealish throughout the match. This tactic was likely employed to disrupt Grealish's rhythm and prevent him from launching dangerous attacks or progressing the ball effectively. Carvajal's strategic fouling was aimed at limiting the impact of Grealish and impeding Manchester City's offensive flow. Camavinga made a significant impact on the game beyond his defensive contributions. He showcased his offensive abilities and exceptional skill in evading pressure, displaying his ability to navigate through opponents and make progressive runs over long distances. In a crucial moment, Camavinga played a pivotal role in Real Madrid's goal. After executing an excellent 1-2 pass in a tight space, Modric flicked the ball to Camavinga, who drove inward and then played a pass to Vinicius Jr. The Brazilian forward unleashed a powerful strike that found the back of the net, opening the scoring for Real Madrid. It is worth noting that Real Madrid managed to score this goal despite having attempted just one shot in the first half of a Champions League game, which was a rarity for the team, as reported by Opta Statistics. This highlights the effectiveness of the team's execution and the impact of players like Camavinga in creating scoring opportunities even in limited chances. Real Madrid displayed their trademark dynamism right from the start of the second half. The players showed a closer proximity to each other on the pitch, leading to increased interaction and emergent movements. This enhanced coordination and connectivity among the players allowed for quicker passing combinations, improved support play, and more fluid transitions between attacking and defensive phases. The team's ability to adapt and demonstrate such dynamism is a testament to their tactical awareness and the effectiveness of their training under the guidance of their coach. Real Madrid often exhibits asymmetrical and emergent patterns of play, with a tendency to concentrate more on the left side. During these moments, either Rodrigo or Carvajal, acting as roamers, actively engage in the right side mechanism to balance the team's attack. In one notable opportunity for Real Madrid in the second half, the players' intuitive movements created spaces on the pitch. Vinicius Jr. was able to deliver a pass to Benzema, benefiting from the openings created by his teammates' movements. Simultaneously, Carvajal made an inside movement, effectively positioning himself to contribute to the attacking play. Carvajal's well-executed engagement resulted in a brilliant flick of the ball to Benzema, who was then able to shoot at goal. This sequence highlights Real Madrid's ability to create scoring opportunities through their players' understanding of space and their intuitive movements on the pitch. Camavinga's impact on the game was not limited to Real Madrid's goal. He also played a role in Manchester City's goal. After winning back possession, Camavinga attempted a pass to Rodrigo, but it was intercepted by Rodri from Manchester City. In a quick turn of events, Kevin De Bruyne seized the opportunity and unleashed a powerful and precise shot from approximately 23 meters. The shot found its way into the bottom corner of the goal with tremendous force, effectively silencing the stadium and resulting in a goal for Manchester City. Camavinga's misplaced pass ultimately led to the turnover that allowed De Bruyne to score a remarkable goal for Manchester City. It showcases how a single moment in a match can significantly impact the flow and outcome of the game.